Why is Jai? Huh? What? I'm an only English man. I'm sorry. I'm uncultured like that. Afrikaan? Yeah, me is American. US. US Kentucky. US Kentucky. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it. Everything ready to go. I think so. Thereabouts. Adam West has returned from beyond the grave to grace Dragon Age as a mummy. That is now my, that is now the story I'm going with for my character in this game. What happened to my eye? Cancer. I lost it to cancer. Unfortunately. I now have glass eye because cancer. It'll make for a great... Sorry, I'm trying. It's no problem. It will make for a great Snake cosplay when that third game comes out. The Delta Force remake, whatever it's called. What is it called? It's called, it is Delta, right? Metal Gear Solid Delta, but it's also 3. Alpha Omega. Great job. Hey, thanks, man. I got my water, sort of water. I got water in Mio, right here. Water and Mio. Not quite the same thing. But I think, you know, flavored water in the morning is good. It's got a little bit of caffeine in it. Keep up the good work. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, LBA Chris. I appreciate that. Now it's time for Dragon Age 2. Arg, indeed. Just don't call me, you know, I'm fine with the pirate comparisons. I get it, you know. I get it. When a man has, you have to dig a little deep for it, but it's a treasure worthwhile.
Yet I have made no deal with a demon to learn of my past. You had a life. You had a family. You abandoned them to chase after
what was his character in that movie?
Nothing alike. Don't even begin to think that we are.
What was his character in that movie? Jack Sparrow, that's it. He had 2 eyes in that movie. It was the other one that didn't. It was the opposite of the first, his antagonist in the first movie. Anyway, Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2 I romanced Meryl before.
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That happened in the last stream.
That's
That was
right,
pretty
pal.
cool.
Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people.
What's up, Master
We're
Nathan?
gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
First we fight, then we'll talk.
Let's see how you do when your target doesn't have their weapon bound.
I never touched them, but I can take the likes of you.
I don't think so.
You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Punch him in the mouth. They just said they were on their own, and they're fighting me anyway. Are you serious? Tricked my ass. Apples?
Exciting.
This isn't necessary, you know.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Good start. Now who and where is he?
I don't know. He was a Templar. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
True is true. Love my eye patch, real or just costume. Real as can be.
A fine joke, that. A Templar.
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less.
Real as can be. I think when I get my... So, this is just a little tidbit. I lost my eye to cancer, right? I've said this many times. I lost my eye to cancer not too long ago. I'm getting a prosthetic eye here in a few weeks. Apparently the prosthetic eye is basically, it looks just like a woman's like breast insert, like a little flabby fucking plastic thing that I guess just goes under my eyelid. I'm gonna see if I can not do that and get some cool looking like plates, because right now what's in there is just a clear plastic sort of thing that is just holding my eye together, and I can take it out and clean it if I want to. I really don't. I haven't taken it out since I got it. I really do not want to take it out because that's disgusting, but I could if I wanted to. It's just stuck in there. I'm thinking of getting some other ones because I don't think it would really make sense for me to wear the eye patch if I have a prosthetic eye. However, the eye patch is a great draw for stream. I'm thinking of getting like a white plate to just stick in there. Keep the conversation going, you know? Keep the conversation going. Do some fun things with it. Because it'd be kind of, you know, honestly, if I was to just stick a prosthetic eye in there and look absolutely normal after all that I've went through, it'd be kind of lame. Imho. It'd be kind of lame. I need to do something cool with it or it's not worth it. I like the eye patch, but it just chafes like a motherfucker. I've lost like all the skin off the top of my ears because of these damn eye patches.
Funding zealots. On the word of a drunk.
It's a careful chat about missing Kunari.
Chapter the last.
They really do not
Missing
make very
author for one.
comfortable eye patches.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister
God
Patrice.
damn it.
Mother Patrice.
Fucking clown
Time
maker.
has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
You lost your kidney, not your eye. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Losing anything like that sucks. From personal experience.
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry.
They worry about it spreading to my lungs and
Men
my
were hired for the righteous task of
other
kidnapping
parts of my
Kunari
abdomen, my
delegates.
liver next. But it hasn't
A
thus
pause
far.
that says you knew.
So
But
hopefully
does
I don't have to
her
lose
grace-
any more parts of my body.
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the
Knock
wishes
on
of
wood.
the Maker.
I doubt she would approve, and she will hear of it.
Stubborn. All right, Sirrah Hawk.
So raw.
If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something.
No.
The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at
Life,
this location.
man.
I invite you, Sirrah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
That's a setup.
Yeah,
It's her game for the moment.
that's a setup, alright. That's a setup if I've ever seen it. And I've seen a lot of setups in my life. Keep living, man. I'm trying, man. Appreciate that. Kidney failure scared. Yeah, we thought it was my liver at first because my eye turned yellow, and then it turned out to be cancer. Which I don't know if that's better or worse. Like one of my eyes turned yellow, and I was like, huh. Aye, Captain. See, that's a good comparison. Although I'm not ginger like queso. I do know that that man has one
So
eye,
hear
though.
you've been
I remember
visiting
that
the
show.
Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always...
I do remember that. It's always a scary thing. I just woke up one day and I was like, huh, my eye looks a little bit yellow in the corner.
Have to hand it to this.
And then my
one now.
vision went a little bit
Nice
blurry,
place
and then
for
I
an
went
extremist
blind.
rally.
And turned out I had a
Traces
tumor.
here somewhere.
But
That's great.
just in general, if you wake up and you see one of your eyes are fucking yellow, I mean, even if it hadn't have been cancer, I assumed the worst to begin with. So I really, you know, honestly, I wasn't that surprised. I'm just glad that I didn't get whatever the hell that one. It took the all-star guy, right? Liver failure. I don't even drink.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Oh my god. He died with a glare on his face, just like
now.
Sven.
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember, Sirrah Hawk?
I'm being
The
used.
Kunari have
I'm Adam
friends.
West, actually. I changed my name.
How will you answer their allegations?
You want a fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Righteous. Destroy them.
So she's the one that's doing all this. She's making them fucking crazy with like the... I imagine this is all connected somehow. Oh my god, he's taking a lot of damage, huh? Heal! Don't you have heal? Oh, she doesn't have heal. Oh shit. Well. Whoops. Can he not use a, no. It's on cooldown. Balls. Balls. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Well, sorry, Varric. I apologize for that. That was my bad, brother. I probably should have killed the ads first. That would have been the ideal thing to do, now that I'm thinking about it. My dog's about to die as well. Unfortunate.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
No, I didn't loot.
Madness. Madness.
This is madness.
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
This is madness.
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Hiding this would only make it worse.
Yeah, I can't imagine it.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you.
You're goddamn right.
Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Am I just gonna leave him hanging? What does Sir Varnell have? Oh, by the way, I started a second playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, where I'm making just a lot of bad decisions. I'm trying to make it go as fast as possible since I just played that game. I'm not particularly interested in replaying it again, however, I did want to import a save into this game that was a little bit more sinister, I guess. And the save editors for the first game just did not have the specific choices I was looking for. So I was forced to replay it. I did install a mod that lets me auto-loot and another mod that lets me kill everything on screen with the press of a button, so I can skip most of the fighting in the game.
Enchantment?
Adam West.
Enchantment. Leandra. Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I'm sure she's all right. Why are you so upset?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
White lilies? I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already. I know someone who might be able to help. Gascar Dupuis.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
It doesn't hurt to be optimistic.
Maybe Leandra took another path to my house.
Oh my god, it all comes together. The serial killer, it was...
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. Welcome home, Miss Eyre. Mistress Amel just returned not long ago herself, I believe.
Mistress Arnell? Who?
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces.
You ever see those fucking dogs that can jump like a
Nice
house?
as your estate is, it's not healthy
They look
for
like
a
they're like
Mabari to be
you
cooped
look
up.
like you could tip one
May I
over
take
with
him to
like
the
a
barracks time to time?
just like breathing
You
on
can
it.
train my guards.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Not as good as the first dog. Not as good as the first dog. Imho.
Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
Okay. But anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying?
Wait. You say you saw Leandra?
I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
Why is his eye black?
What do I get for telling you?
Your life.
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
It's not too late. She could still be alive.
Why would anyone take her? It doesn't make sense.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Yeah, okay, you do that, Buster.
Never thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
Level up. I guess I'll finally get Twin Fangs. It's been staring at me for the longest time. What's up, Moro? Death Siphon, Dispel Magic. She has all of her abilities. So does he...
This blood is fresh.
There are lingering traces of... something. I think this was used for blood magic.
Oh, jeez.
There might be a trail.
Blood magic, man.
There's another. More blood. I'm on the right path. Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late.
The fountain. You know what's funny, as I do
This
have...
place feels strange. Wrong.
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around.
I have a fucking pirate eye patch. My mother got it for me when I lost my eye. I have one. At this point, I feel like I should just wear it.
There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
I just... I have several eye patches. The reason I'm wearing this one is it's the most comfortable one out of all of them. It chafes the least. But that doesn't mean a whole lot. It still chafes quite a bit. I also have the cooler one that I bought. That chafes a lot because it's leather.
Looks like someone forgot to conceal the door to his hideout.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him.
Is it Dupois? Who could it be? Ice cream for ice cream. Leandra! Slowest run ever?
Mother! Alessa?
Who? Who the fuck is Alessa? I mean, is that somebody I'm supposed to know?
Maker's breath. That smell.
What's my favorite letter? Probably J.
I know this locket. It belongs to Mother.
Oh, is that the chick that...
Does he live?
You're supposed to say R? Why? Because of the eye patch? I thought that was a legitimate question. You gotta let me know if you're trying to set me up. You confused me.
What is this?
Oh, that's a pretty little shrine.
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
Creepy. I need to find her. Now.
That's a pretty little shrine. That's a pretty little shrine.
Books on necromancy.
I would hate to see them in the wrong hands. Your friend and colleague. Oh.
Those.
Why would he have these? What's he?
What's she planning? Ooh, those look like good gloves. Ooh. Guardian of Anosaline. What the fuck? Gloves of Anosaline? Who is this? Never seen him before.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Where is she?
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
Spare me the demented rambling. Where is she?
She's here. She's waiting for you.
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived.
Huh?
Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is?
Gravity? Inertia?
Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
Qua, help me! I summon you! Dupois!
Better luck in the next one.
Save me, Dupois! Did I not get Twin Fangs? Where's that ability at? There it is, Twin Fangs. Slashes a target with both weapons. Heal! Almost died. You heal too, bro. Everyone heal. Okay, well.
You do get results.
How effective would that actually be?
Mother!
His magic was the only thing keeping her alive. I'm so sorry.
I knew you would come.
I tried to find you.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Carver again. And your father.
Who? Carver?
You'll be here alone.
I should have watched over you more closely. I should have...
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Well, rest in peace.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be...
I feel like his chin has descended
Why
into his
her?
face.
Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Magic didn't kill Mother. A madman did. He could have just as easily killed her with a knife.
You said she was used. This goes beyond just murder. It's desecration. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him. Good. I hope it hurt. Bethany needs to be told. I'll send a message. Hopefully it will reach her wherever she is. Take care, my boy.
Arabalas. Marvinan.
I'm glad you're here, Meryl.
Leandra is in a better place now.
She's with the Maker.
Or with Falandine. You never know.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Mistress Hamel.
Fruit of nature. And the lights of the sun comes up with the lives on the line.
You like this? If there's anything I can do.
Okay. Alright. Did I level up, though? Is my biggest concern. Did I level up, though? Did I level up from that? Did my mother's death push me over? No. Fuck. What a waste! Okay, hold on. We gotta talk to Varric and we gotta talk to Aveline. Man, shut the fuck up.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family. Hawk.
Hawk!
I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
This was your
My mother is
fault.
dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you.
Yeah.
I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember?
No.
When he read to me. Stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game.
He was too weak.
He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawk. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
You're taking this a bit seriously.
Come on!
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Okay. It's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
It seems odd you don't feel a kinship. You don't feel the name fits you.
I didn't choose my name. Aveline was a wish my father made. I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
I didn't know she'd be pissed at me for selling the shield. I mean, come on. I mean, Wesley's old fucking news anyway, bro. Come on now. Wesley's old fucking news. Haven't we already moved on from that dickhead?
You know the Tethras family businesses are registered in your cousin Elman's name.
Who?
You don't say.
But I can't find any record of you having a cousin Elmond.
I'll introduce you sometime. He's a little on the shy side.
Varric. He's imaginary.
Which makes him a much better head of the household than I am. He never misses the Merchants Guild meetings for one. So he come... And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
Of course, Hawk. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. There definitely seems to be something between you and Daisy these days. So, what's going on, Hawk?
Well, 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 I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
Hawk, I know I'm damned near irresistible, but you're just too high maintenance for me. Sorry. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something.
Say what?
Meryl is a sweet girl, but there's a whole lot of crazy in that little package.
I know you mean well, Varric. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I certainly hope so.
So do I. Yeah, she's definitely kind of fucking nuts, I'll admit it. But that's part of her charm, dude. What's up, Steve?
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life
Seamus?
you saved, he would
The
now
rest-
squander by converting to the Kun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawk, convince Seamus to come home.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
Following the cue. Ambushed! Mercenaries have blocked the streets! Oh no! Oh jeez.
That should do it.
You will fall!
Oh, piss. My inventory's full. Ew. This armor set's even worse than the last one. What is with Dragon Age and having the ugliest armor sets known to fucking man? I swear.
So was that Anti-Canary, Anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Who knows? Either, both, neither, some?
All are forbidden, except you.
So, hope the Arashok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
Sirrah Hawk.
Sirrah!
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Videthari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
I doubt he'd involve the Chantry in such a personal matter.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Don't make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawk. I will be watching. Videthari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
I don't understand really what her goal is.
Sirrah Hawk, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
You've been a headache, but to outright kill someone, that's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished? And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die!
Who do you think you are?
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted.
What's up, Void?
All too well.
the young mother arranged all of it.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Serah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
You killed him, so no one would follow his free choice, right or wrong.
It could not be allowed. How many would be tempted?
As many as would want to go, I suppose.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the Flame. Serah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
Nah. That was easy.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
She had, like, no response for that.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
I still don't really understand what her plan even was. Like, what was her grand scheme?
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Qunari aggression, even if justified, it won't end. Hawke, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
Ay, ay, ay. Talk to Isabella. Man. Talk to Isabella where? It didn't say my house. Oh, I got a call incoming. Hold on.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Hawke. The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Insurance does not cover 2 visits in one day. I had to reschedule.
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Canary?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, Yes.
Jeez.
I'm hoping the Canary aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Canary.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Canary.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Demands of the King.
You've had luck on your travel? I can make it for you.
I need to sell my shit, bro. Let me sell my stuff real fast. What happened to my eye? I got cancer. I got cancer. Sounds like a joke, but I assure you it isn't. I got to the concert. They had to take it from me. Melanoma. I got skin cancer in my eyeball. Somehow. I mean, don't sub just because you feel bad. Sub if you think you'll like the content. I mean, I appreciate it either way. Appreciate it. Do you like the content? Hey, thanks, man. Well, then, feel free. $37 damage. Woo. Sorry, I need to sell most of this stuff. Too much stuff, man. I have too much stuff. It's too much. Pewter Pendant of the Wolves Howling at the Moon. What a name for anything. More subs than I do. I've had to pay for a few promotions to get what I have to try and make some sort of foundation. Which I would recommend, like, I would recommend, honestly, for my experience, getting the foundation on YouTube is the hardest part. And you sort of are forced to use their little promotion system to set aside a little bit of money every month or every couple of months to run a promotion on like a clip or something. And you tend to have the best experience doing so with a clip that is already popular. For your Ocelot cosplay? Not my Snake cosplay, but my Ocelot cosplay? That's how I've managed to get the subs that I have, most of them. Because otherwise, it's damn near impossible. They really incentivize the usage of their promotion system. You gotta go? Alright, Omni-Man. Thanks for being here, man. Twitch is different. Twitch you can just sort of... Twitch is you get noticed pretty easily by building a community of like-minded streamers. YouTube, it doesn't have that. YouTube, you gotta play by their rules. A lot more algorithmic heavy, I've noticed. You don't have to do that, man. You don't have to do that. But I appreciate the sub and everything, man. Just watching is enough if you enjoy it. I hope I can entertain you for a little bit. Because I entertain myself every day. It's true.
Good day to you, revered mother.
Good day to you, guardsman.
Okay.
Might you have something to donate?
Sorry, mother.
You support queer? Yeah? Yeah? That's such an ugly looking shield. Holy shit. I am queer cool. Righteous. That is the ugliest looking shield I've ever seen. There's no way that would even defend you. That's such an ugly looking shield. It's just like a ugh. Ew. Ew. I swear, Dragon Age. The armor in this, what the hell? Dog Lord. 10 out of 10 live though, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I try my hardest, which is not very hard, but sometimes it hits. Other times it really doesn't. Sometimes I hit a sweet spot in the live, you know? dude. Hey, Omni-Man, do what you gotta do, man. I'm probably gonna end here soon. I usually do 2 lives a day. Or not you, well, I have been doing 2 lives a day. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon.
Smells like smoke. Burning metal. I don't have your stupid relic.
Stin? Not my Stin, surely.
What are the Kunari doing here?
Hey, thanks, man. Thank you, Omni-Man. Once again.
The relic belongs to the Kunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Kunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
You could have done something about the Kunari, but you didn't.
Done what? The blighted thing didn't show up for 3 years. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again.
There's more at stake, but...
Well, the Arashok waited this long.
Oh, I don't know.
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
The artifact belongs to the Kunari, and you'll let them leave with it.
There's a cost to both sides.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the sharks. I can't believe you're... Oh! Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Kunari once we get it. Come on. We've no time to waste.
Bro, we can't... Who the fuck is this dude?
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslan will not fall into Devinter hands.
Blood and spite.
A toss, Kunari!
He's getting away.
Isabella!
Ready to die? Now you fall!
I can't imagine. This dude is apparently so scary that she would rather face down a horde of Kunari than this one fucking smuggler dude. Like, get out of here, bro. There is motion at your door. There is motion at your door. Motion in the ocean. I need to be looking around everywhere. I need to figure out. I don't want to miss another piece of my class armor.
I don't like the looks of this. Watch your step.
What kind of fucking shit is that, bro?
Trap.
Where? What?
looks of this.
Keep getting notifications. Got like 17 notifications this past few months. What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
She's gone. She took it. That bitch-born whore. Well, now we get to deal with the Arashok and the fugitives ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
So what, she's just gone now?
Free drinks for the guards. But accept, and you wake up in the alley.
Well, rest in peace, Isabella.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess. And could... Don't forget, as soon as you're
The alienage is overcrowded. Someone should do something about it.
Do I have any other quests aside from ones that I don't care to complete? Actually, let me really quickly.
You've had luck on your travels? I... You need me for anything.
Okay.
By all means, let me know.
Well, we've lost 2 companions now. Great. So let's do this, and this is probably where I'll end it for today. Or not today, but for this stream, and then I'll come back a little bit later.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go.
Look.
I request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
So, I wonder if the Isabella thing is preordained?
Shanada.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
If you give me time, I'll get it back for you.
It is much too late for that.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
We're just here for the elves.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
I don't know what I would do. I mean, he's not gonna leave. I probably wouldn't give him up. I mean, let us arrest them. I need to think. Hold on. I need to go to my happy place. I need to see the paths laying in my head. I need to see the ending with my one eye. I need to open my third eye now that my second eye is closed forever. I didn't see anything. I'm blind. Fuck. I mean, if I'm being totally honest, I wouldn't...
They deserve another chance.
Exactly so. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arishop, there is no need for...
Vinek Kathas.
Not here! Two open! Go! Go! Hawk! Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
Oh, there you are. I was so worried about you. Are we under attack?
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arashok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
I wonder if what you say there has any actual, like, influence on what he does.
May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly won't!
Grey Wardens!
Somehow I knew it would be you.
Bethany!
Hello, brother. How fitting we should meet here.
Are you injured? Are there more of you?
This is everyone. Thank you.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Stroud, we need to move. We've already delayed too long.
Very true. I cannot believe the Qunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Wait. I need to tell you about Mother.
I know. When we got the news, the Wardens helped me hold awake. I'm glad you were with her. In her final moments.
This is not the time. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
Goodbye, brother. Take care of yourself.
Make her watch over you, my friend.
Proud. Looters. As everyone's at war. Bro. Where's the rest of my armor, bro? I really need to go to the gym today. I just really don't want to. Man. Battle axe. Holy moly. There is quite a few people here, huh? Ooh, a complex chest. Does that Where is the rest of my armor? I missed one piece in Act 1. And I'm missing 2 pieces in this act. And if I don't get it, I'm gonna smack somebody's ass. I'm pissed. That shield is fucking so ugly, just like me. Adam West.
Harshera, quit your struggling, woman. Tether! Boss! Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. A lot of damage, don't it?
Knight Commander Meredith. I know you. The name Hawk has turned up in my reports many times. Too many.
What an intro.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the Keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
To get everyone important in one place where they can be controlled or killed.
Charming.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. Your skills will be sorely needed. Head to the Keep, and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
I haven't found any... No. Oh wait, no, I did find all the pieces of the armor. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. There's a lot of damage. The dual fang. The dual fang move does quite a substantial amount of damage. What's wrong with my eye? I don't have one. I lost it. Cancer.
Many thanks, my friend.
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be.
quest Enchanter Orsino. You survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
We need to work together, not kill each other while we figure out who leads.
Then, perhaps you should be leading us.
What? He isn't even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
Let's find out what the Qunari are planning, but not risk our necks in the process.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
A direct assault is too risky.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander. You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Riddick Compass!
Bum, 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 bum. Nice. It's already 11:20, dude. God damn. You need to hurry up. Okay.
Here is your Viscount.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests. Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
Hopefully I lose my other eye. Is that supposed to be an insult, or is that hopefully I don't lose my other eye?
I see a man who's ready to start a war on principle.
And what would the Kunari be without principle? You, I suspect. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
That was easy.
You are Basalit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I cannot withdraw. How would you resolve this conflict?
Isabella stole the Tome of Kozlun. We find her, and you can leave Kirkwall.
And is this not one of your companions? One I suspect you aided?
The plan was to get the tome and give it to you.
Admirable, but I still do not have it. You will answer for the crimes of those who serve you. Their offense is yours. The demand of the Qun is clear, as it always is. Atash Varin Kata, in the end lies glory.
Arabella!
Well,
I'll deal with this!
why is she up there? Where's my dog?
return.
Is it over?
It's over.
The city has been saved!
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
Nice.
You seem confused, Seeker.
It just seems so unbelievable. I would have assumed the stories were exaggerated.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very heroic in your tale.
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge? Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Are we officially into Act 3 now?
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that...
Another 3-year time skip? Another 3-year time skip, damn.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
Leave my mother out of this.
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
Maybe you two should wrestle, because there's no other way to resolve this.
You are naive, champion.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl. You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
You're the Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the Templars and Circle?
Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Yay!
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
Gauntlets of the Champion. Oh, I came across my video? Which one? Whoa. I'm talking about the live stream. Whoops. What did I just... Well, anyway. That was gonna be it for me today, regardless. Had to ban somebody real fast. I don't know why. I mean, again, I think it is just... I think most of it's kids. I don't know why you would come in here and be like, hey, I hear you lost your eye to cancer. I hope you lose your other eye. That's fucking crazy. But whatever floats your boat, I guess. Thanks for the comment anyway, Todd. What's up, Kathy? I need to charge my mouse. I guess we're officially done with Act 2. You subbed to me? Hey, thanks. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Sorry, I think we're almost done with this game, which is weird to think about. I didn't feel like it's almost done, but I think it is almost done. I've been messing with this a little bit. I didn't want to spoil anything for myself, but I think we're officially in Act 2. Who is this? Who's Gascard? Javaris. He survived. Saved Marin. Didn't kill him. Freed and left the preventer. Who's Lieutenant Harley? Attacked without the help of the guardsmen. And then we killed the Aristocrat. So you can resolve that peacefully. Interesting. You can resolve that situation peacefully. I wonder how. Friends of Varric. Martrin was killed. And some of this I might change, you know, because ultimately none of this really matters. I can change it to be better choices, I guess. If I wanted to. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me for right now. I am gonna come back a little bit later and stream some more. We're finally into Act 3 of this game, so that's pretty cool. So Isabella is gone for good. Isabella's gone for good. Damn. My approval with her wasn't high enough. Damn. That sucks. Oh well. Like I said, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. I can just change it if I want to. For the Dragon Age Keep portion. And then import that to the Inquisition. And as I said before too, I am doing a I'm doing a I'm doing a rerun of Dragon Age Origins with some eviler choices, and we may end up coming back to Dragon Age 2, or I may do it on my own time. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Welcome back, Omni-Man. Catch the end of the stream. I am gonna get off and hopefully go to the gym if I can make myself do it. I really need to. I'd like everybody to know that I do indeed have a pirate thing. I know I said it before. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna get off here for a little bit. I'll come back in a few hours. I'm gonna, like I said, hopefully go to the gym. I'm gonna eat some food, and then we'll see about Act 3 of this game. And see what shit we can get into. So that'll be in a few hours. Appreciate anybody who was here. Appreciate the subs. Appreciate the likes and the support. For anybody that tuned in. And hopefully I'll see you back here in a little bit. If not, as always, the VODs will forever be on my YouTube channel in a playlist. Yeah. I'll be back in a few hours. Have a good rest of your day if I don't see you again, though. Happy Monday, everybody. You know, I also want to go. I want to go see Revenge of the Sith in theaters. I might do that tonight. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Thank you, Omni-Man. I hope it satisfies you every time you see it. I hope it satisfies you. I hope it brings you a little bit of joy every time you see my ugly mug. Have a good day, man. I appreciate you being here, like, several times. I appreciate you, Omni-Man. Not the real Omni-Man, but you. I appreciate you. The real Omni-Man kind of sucked. But you're a good guy. Seems like it.